A brief analysis of Euro Aussie dollar. I will simply reflect upon the idea of selling the supply zone or selling the resistance. Now, we can see that this is a downward trend. Everyone can see. So here we will only short the resistance zone or supply zone. You know, price has been moving here in this zone. You know, the supply zone is there, the resistance is there. You can identify that this was the support zone which was broken here, you know, which was broken, and we witnessed this retracement. Now, an important question I want to say that price hasn't reached that particular zone. This is the point where you have to, master patience, and you have to only trade the ideal zones. Trade the ideal zones. Price hasn't reached the previous support zone, which is now turned into a resistance zone. An opportunity, you might say that an opportunity came here, but it didn't exactly reach there. Now, if you have taken a trade here with perspective of 4 hours, where would you have put your stop loss? And why is there any, I mean, you don't have any clue here. Why will you sell here? No, it just came there. And now look at this. How concisely it has touched this zone. Now, two elements. One is the value of patience. Patience is that you will wait for the setup, wait for the setup to unfold. You know, wait for the setup to unfold. Now, as it has unfolded, this setup has unfolded. Exactly, it reached here. Exactly, it reached here. Now, your stop loss can be very minimal, negligible, and here uh, you can easily come out of the trade when your bet has been wrong. Look at this at short time frame. This range here, this range here. Look at this. And look at these spikes, these dojis, these spikes, these shadows. These shadows are telling you that the buyers have lost here. Buyers doesn't have the power to push the price towards north. You know? And mind you, I'm simply telling you, look at this. Look at this. How exactly it has touched this. And once price breaks from key resistance zone or supply zone, normally the push is strong. It just moved here and you have witnessed a 150 pips move. Now, in a single week, if you simply make a one trade of 150 pips according to your account size, that is a huge move. Two things. You will go with the trend. The trend is simply it is downtrending. There's no doubt about it. Now you will look patiently look for the setup to evolve and sell it at the very pivot. Now this is the trick. This is following your own rules. Trading is basically a struggle against yourself. We make our rules, and we are the one who break these rules ruthlessly. And here comes the trading psychology or human psychology, that you have to patiently wait for that setup. Now imagine if you have taken this trade and it has exactly touched previous resistance, previous support, which has now turned into a resistance. It just rightly at precisely touched that zone. And look at this move. It just the price break and it has touched the zone previous. So these areas of values unfold in the market every day. We just have the patience, have the eye to identify those zones and trade these zones. Now, here is a catch. I mean, multiple factors are evolving in the market. Many factors are contributing towards market movements. Now, I mean, as a trader, as a disciplined trader, I will not trade this zone. I mean, imagine if where would I place my stop loss? No, there no. Imagine my stop loss if it is 63 pips. That is much more. And here I can simply place at 24. I mean, 24 pips. I mean, I can simply say that here I am wrong. Here I am wrong. The price hasn't respected the previous, the resistance turned, support turned resistance. I can simply, I mean, I can come out of this trade with small loss. But here, if I have taken this trade with respect to this particular support, I don't have tangible stop loss here. So this very setup or this video, the purpose or objective of this video is to patiently wait for the setup which meets all the criteria which you have made for your trade. It just touched previous support and resistance. Here, if it breaks, it can break. There is no guarantee here, but if it breaks, you can come out of that trade. You can close that trade with minimal stop loss. That's the point. So I hope I convey this thought that it is downtrending. Number one, it is downtrending. We will only short sell it. Where will we short sell it? We will short sell it at resistance or supply zone. This has turned into a resistance zone. Okay. The nearer the price is to the supply zone, it is good or better for us as a trader. Here, the risk management or the risk to reward improves significantly. Thank you for watching.